Hello everyone, and welcome to my Cartoon Game Team to the Rescue commentary! Now this whole idea came about when me and Zootunis had the idea of doing a crossover collaboration movie. However, it was going to come out in 2022, but due to creative concerns, I decided to scrap it. But then, in 2023, I decided to bring it back, but with a completely different story and a different idea and concept. I was able to actually work around how we were able to work together. Also, I decided to make the entire movie very reminiscent to the Super Mario Bros. Movie, which is how I was able to bring it all back. Also, out of all the movies that I have done, this is probably the best one, although it's also the most challenging one I have ever done. In terms of uploading and, working, a few struggles here and there, and also some impatientness, but it was somewhat minimum. There are a few hiccups here and there, but I was able to get it done and was able to get it perfectly successful, and it's a hit. Also, the idea of fantasy elements in a modern society is also really fascinating to me. I know a lot of people seem to really hate that idea, but I actually find it to be pretty clever. I mean, just because present day has fantastical elements doesn't mean that it's bad. And the same thing can apply with sci-fi elements in a modern world as well. I mean, think about back in the 1980s when we had stuff like E.T. Sure, I wasn't around in the 80s, but, I've seen E.T. Oh, so here we go. We got some Mario elements. So yeah, Mario series is basically similar in a way, where there's fantastical and sci-fi elements. I mean, check out the movie, which again, this is what this movie is inspired by. Although in addition to the Super Mario Bros. Movie influence, there's also some inspiration from fantasy films and sci-fi films, or sci-fi fantasy films. Specifically, the ones that I've actually seen or am aware of.